Glass Cannon Days. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Friday morning meeting to everybody. I hope you are doing well. I'm a little off center there. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic week. It's Friday. Oh, geez, I just screwed something up. I am very excited to be doing the Friday morning meeting here, wrapping up my play of the Outer Worlds. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Last and final week of Outer Worlds. I have loved this game. I've had a good time playing it, and I have not finished a game in a really long time, and I said I intended to finish this one, and I'm going to finish it. I don't know if it's going to be today, but this is going to be the last time I do it on a Friday morning meeting at least. So I'm pushing through, trying to wrap up. It's a race to the end. We'll see if we can make it happen. Everybody is here. Good morning. What's up, Genevieve? Good to see you. Andrew Morris, buddy. How are you? Verdukai, always a pleasure. Thank you for asking about metagame theory. That was so funny. I loved getting that tweet. So nostalgic. It's been a long time. R1MA78, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It is, I don't know, it's just always such a pleasure to see you guys and to get a chance to hang out at least once a week. I wish we could do it more. In fact, I was kind of surprised working from home yesterday and had a really... What's up, Tossed Right Out? Thanks for the resub there. Who was that? That was Always a Cleric. Always need a cleric. I was working from home yesterday, and I actually had some time without the kids here, and I was like, maybe I'll do a surprise stream, work my way forward a little bit in the Outer Worlds, and I just couldn't make it happen. Too much Glass Cannon stuff going on. Exciting stuff. I'm off tonight to do some Glass Cannon work. Spoiler, it is not a recording. It is something else. Awesome that I can't talk about right now, but you will know about it soon enough. Origami Goblin, always a pleasure to see you. I am also ready for the Outer Worlds, which is kind of why I don't want to spend too much time chatting. Even though I love you guys, I want to get right to it because I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm assuming it's going to take more than an hour, but I don't know. I am kind of a beast. Why don't we take a look, and I'll show you where we're at. We are on our ship. This is me. This is Ellis. Everybody say hi to Ellis. Hi, Ellis. Ellis is armored up. He looks like a total badass. Look at that sweet pink helmet. Crushing it right now. Crushing it. When I triggered this late last night, I was like, oh, snap. I got to stop this and do it for the stream tomorrow. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream Outer Worlds today because, I like to keep it moving. I like to keep things fresh. But I all of a sudden triggered a thing in the main quest line where it was like, this is a point of no return. Once you begin this, you cannot leave again. Would you like to save your game? And I was like, ooh, this sounds like endgame stuff to me. So I'm in. I'm in for it. And I'll let you guys know briefly what's going on. I am docked at I want to keep calling it Tartarus, like tartar sauce, but I think it's Tartarus? Just Tartarus, maybe? I don't know. Either way, it is a prison planet where the board, the company, the corporation that owns Halcyon, or I guess the conglomerate of corporations that owns Halcyon, this whole system, took my main man, Phineas. So he's the guy that woke me out of my cryo sleep. He's the guy who I've been doing missions for. And at a certain point, you have a choice to betray Phineas and go with the board and the company, or stick with Phineas and go against the evil empire. And so Tartarus. Yeah, I guess that's what that is, Fragile Vessel. Good call. Epic Dave! What's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. PJ Love Sauce, always a pleasure to see you. I was doing some Patreon work yesterday, and I saw your name up there, and you've been a subscriber forever on Patreon, so PJ Love Sauce, thank you. Okay. Why don't we start talking turkey here? They captured Phineas. They took him to this prison planet. I am on a mission to save Phineas. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually pull it off. Let's get this show on the road. Shugong, gong, gong, gong. I got here. When I docked, I was immediately contacted. First of all, the game was like, do you want to save? It like forced me to save because I guess it's a sticky situation. And I've been powering through the game. So I'm level 21 right now. I think that's probably under-leveled for this part. So it's possible I just get my ass kicked and have to leave, but I don't know. I feel pretty strong right now, but I don't know what these endgame guys are going to be like. There's Parvati. Say hi, Parvati. And so I docked, and the guy on the intercom came over, and he was like, "You are docked here illegally. Your ship has been quarantined, and you will be unable to leave. You are going to be captured and executed. Period. No discussion." You can persuade him or intimidate him and get like an ID card that lets you get through a certain area, I guess, because it gave me the option. But it was grayed out because I needed a persuade or intimidate of 78, which is just way higher than I was able to level up my persuade. I'm going to roll with Phoenix and Parvati, the Orig crew, and going to go out and do some damage. So what I believe is going to happen here is I think I'm just going to have to shoot my way into this maximum security prison to get Phineas out. They had the Ada, my onboard AI, had a pretty funny statistic. She was like, there are 3,100 and so residents on Tartarus, like the I guess the prison population, 3,100. They have she's like, the amount of deaths, including but not limited to those executed for their crimes, is 1,600, and the amount of people that have escaped is 0. So they're just setting this up for you so that it's going to be really, really rough. I got this new gun I'm rocking. It is from my boy Phineas. It's called Finn's Force. Nice 630 DPS of N-ray damage, which basically, after a certain point, the enemy that you hit with N-rays damages all people around them. It's almost like radiation. So, yeah, we're getting started. There's already guards. There's a trooper, corporate technician, combat drone. So I guess we're starting off with a fight. I got to get to the elevator right there. So what the hell? Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Outer Worlds. I've had a really good time, and whether I beat it today or not, I'm afraid this is going to be the last stream of it. I should say the last Friday morning meeting of it. What is this? What is this? Who are these people? I don't know who these people are. Oh, they're going down. Get that slow-mo headshot. Oh, look at that crit! I don't know who's helping me. I don't see like an NPC to talk to yet. Let's get up here. Let's get up in the action. Ooh! My health. Oh my god. What is hitting me? Whoa! I am getting mowed down. Sorry, I had to get some cover. See you, bud. Felix is down. Parvati's still up. What's up, Totally Not Justice? Thank you for subscribing. See you, bud. Alright, they're back up. We're good. I'm gonna heal. Oh, somebody gifting subs? Analog Amber! You sly dog. Thank you so much. So kind, as always. Never too early for a stream. That is right, Analog Amber. I'm assuming you were talking about the stream. Assault Rifle Ultra, pretty good, but I have both of my companions have Assault Rifle Ultras now. I don't know what to expect here, so I'm just going to keep moving, and there's somebody in there. Another corporate guard. I'm just going to try to keep moving and shooting. Holy crap. Ooh, I am not doing that. Look at that. Cutting them down with their melee damage. I did make sure I beefed up everybody's weapons. Got them outfitted pretty well. When it told me that that this was my last save, or that I had to save, because there was a point of no return, I made sure to level up everybody's weaponry and armor and everything. Ooh, should I pick this locker? Ooh, you need a 75 to pick it. I'm going to do it. Maybe there's something good in here. What's up, Astral Darkstar? Oh, you can't stay! No! Sorry to hear that. I'm not holding this long enough. I keep looking at the chat. Anything juicy? Impact Hammer. Already have those. Nope. Not really worth the mag picks, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Lots of stuff in here, though. Tilleritos. Riot Control Helmet. Security Blade Ultra. I'm good on this stuff. I pretty much have my weaponry. I mean, you know, we're at, as far as I know, we're at endgame stage here. Oh, who the hell were those people? Now, it's possible that I got, like, enough reputation with someone for them to help me out, but I don't know who they were, and I didn't see, like, a leader to talk to. Honestly, I'm doing all this because I want to make sure I have plenty of ammo, just in case, especially with this, like, point of no return kind of stuff. I don't know if there's going to be workbenches. Break down that helmet. Did they all die? Like, where are they? Ooh. Nightingale Step. Volume of footsteps, radius of footstep sounds. Oh, that's kind of cool. Inferno Scythe will break you down. They came out of that little container over there. Let's take one more look before we go deeper. Mardet. I don't know what a Mardet is, but I'll loot your bodies. Yeah, very strange. I don't know. Mardet. I missed something. What's up, Andy? Is bad at games. Always a pleasure to see you. About this door. All right, let's do a quick save. See, it says system save, point of no return. All right. This looks like my elevator. All right.
How long we last on the surface?
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Down into a prison planet. Yikes! Pit access. Okay. All right. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Thanks, Felix. I needed that, buddy. We are straight up in a maximum security prison. Restricted access. You think? What's down here? Oh, so many ways. Now I'd be going below. Oh, gosh. Corporate Trooper, Corporate Commander. All right, let's do another save so we don't have to do that elevator again. Get it going. Yo, what up, Biggs? What's up, man? Thanks for jumping on.
Wow.
Combat drones. Medical drones. No. No. Yeah, I'm at the Geneva Convention. Oh, crap! Wow. All right. Well, you know, I never put a lot of points into defense, so I can't really stand there. I got to kind of hang back and let my allies do it. They have some buffs, and if they go down, at least the encounter doesn't end. D-Twenzo, what up? Oh, Biggs, you got your VIP tickets to NYC? I love it. I love it. Playing the Gramercy, man. Come on. I'm so pumped. So excited. All right, I'm going to try something here. I have a handgun that I really like, too. I think it might do pretty good one-off, like, pop damage. So let me see if I can't get a couple... Oh, man, this is heavily defended. Headshots in. Oh, shoot! God damn. I do not even know what's hitting me. I thought I was protected in that tunnel. Oh, I guess I'm a little under-leveled. I did just get smoked. Damn. I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe that combat drone was just lighting me up and I was just standing there. N-rays are an exotic effect discovered in the early 20th century. No. All right. Jeez. Well, let's try it again. So the nice thing about this handgun is that it has this knockback feature, which like stuns people if you get a crit or maybe a headshot. Not sure. I think that not all headshots are crits. You can hit them in the head sometimes, get more damage, but it's not necessarily a crit. I thought a patrol was going to come around. Yeah, I just don't know how I took where I took all that damage from. All right, here we go. Here's a patrol. Now I'm going to switch to my N-rays. Combat. Oh my god, my health is just like complete. What am I missing? Is there a trap or something? What the fudge? What the fudge kitchen? I do not know what's happening, but this is awful. Someone else, what's up? Old Scratch. What up, Old Scratch? Good to see you. MEGCP. Lone Paw. What's up, bud? Is there a trap back here? Didn't I see, like, electricity coming from here? What is going on? All right. Let's try another way. What the fuck? I'm so pissed. Wait, was that the only way? I guess it was the only way. I thought I saw another way. No. Oh, yeah. Over here. This way. I'm not doing a lot of damage. It's crazy.
Way to go, Cap!
Look at my health. Like, what the fuck is happening? Just shed feelings. Both of my guys are down. Oh, this sucks.
Careful, you're hurt! Fuck!
So I guess they just pour in from both floors? I mean, when I say that the difficulty level of this has spiked astoundingly, like, I've had no problem this entire game until now. Kayvon, what's up, dude? Jay Combs, good to see you. I don't know what's happening. I feel like both levels are collapsing on us. I mean, we are in a maximum security priz. Let's see. That person's not there now, and so I'm confused. We just gotta get some cover somewhere. 4 or 5. I'm getting out of here. See what happens. Fall back, fall back. Look how fast that combat drone is. Man, it's fast. Another combat drone. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, man. Really? Like, really with this shit? I can't. It's not even. Why even unlock the mission if, like, it's so ludicrously out-leveled? This is insane. I don't understand what's happening here. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't fucking know. This sucks. heads. This is by far the most powerful gun I have. I've not even seen a more powerful gun in the game at all, obviously. Otherwise, I'd have it. But my, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. Pretty high level. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's see. So, come out of this elevator. We can go right, or we can go left. Let's see.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Oh, shoot. Patrol. This is bad. Jesus. Just one shot. And here comes the combat from the other side. Yeah, this is bullshit. I guess the M-rays don't hurt those things. Down again. Alright. Shit. I don't know what to do. This is stupid. This is stupid. Am I going to go back and start doing side quests, like level 2 side quests? What in the hell is the point of this? What am I missing? I do not get it. I don't think I can run. Could always try, of course. Got all these saves. Just don't freaking get it. Oh, God, I hate this weapon switching system. Look at them all. I'm running. Oh, really? My reputation for Ford decreased? Oh, bad time to reload. Okay. Oh, this is so disappointing. Like, I can't even play it. I can't even play the game! Oh. Oh, this is so dumb. How freaking disappointing. All right. I'll just do one more run and then quit. Play another game. Or just go back and do side quests. What the fuck? This is awful! I mean, it's one thing to be difficult. It's another thing to have your difficulty spike so far beyond any other mission. Like, the last mission before this, like, I never had to reload. I never died. Like, I just don't understand. You want me to go back and level up my Persuade until it's 80? I can, if that's the only way to beat the game. But, I mean, I read some stuff, and it was just like, yeah, you could just shoot your way through. This is just nuts. Okay, let's see.
Here they come!
So, oh, and this is the damage. Awesome. Cool. Oh, this is stupid. Ah! Hey, bud. There's a goddamn million of them. Oh, boy. This is depressing. This is depressing. All right. You win, game. I guess I won't finish this game. So depressing. Sorry, guys. Well, at least that eliminates the mystery if I'll be able to finish it in an hour or not. Good morning, Slims. What's up? That's right. Arrow Zero. What? Arrow Zero? This is prison. The guard will ask you to wait on the ship. If you have 78 points of dialogue, so you get the guard's biometric scan of the prison plan. With the guard's ID, you can see the prison news. If you don't, well, you can shoot the place up. Yeah, no, I know. I read that exact thing. And so that's why I'm wondering, like, really? Really? I need to go play these garbage, stupid social missions until I get my persuade. My persuade's at 50. That will take me 5 hours of gameplay. That's an exaggeration, but still. I looked through my side quests, and I don't like any of them right now. There it is, journal. These are all just like investigate the retirement district, Grimm's poster, find and by like I don't know. Convince Zoe to return. Find 3 volumes. I don't know. It's just not my jam. You found a defunct sanitation maintenance auto mechanic in a supply closet. Okay. Sure. That I can do literally right here.
Welcome back, Captain.
I found this robot in my ship that was like not functioning.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, I request you...
I guess this is going to be... my guess is... companion? Perhaps? A combat-capable variant. Yeah, so I bet he's going to be a companion. Delivery of combat-modified replacement. Acid Steeper. What up, Old Scratch? Thanks for the resub. Giving up on hope of delivery. The part is lost in transit, but good news. The broker. Roseway. All right.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Oh, thanks. So what is it, like find this missing part, get this robot up and running? Let's see. You found entries. Steeper with an acid steeper, never picked up from the... Find an acid steeper. Back to Terra 2. I mean, some of these planets I've never even been to because I was just trying to push through and do the main quest. Like, I don't have time to play this game for 80 hours. And I heard that it was like 20 hours. So I was like, I could do 20 hours. So I just kept doing the main quest. And then it brought me to this like unlockable, this mission that was like point of no return. And I didn't doubt that it would be hard. I just didn't know that it would be stupidly impossible. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I don't know ways to get chunk experience right now without grinding. And I just didn't feel like grinding. Especially on a stream. But you got to do what you got to do to save Phineas. Let's see. And there's the acid steeper. Here we are back on Terra 2 at Roseway. Let's take a look at the map. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, I have a fast travel, John. Looks like I've been to the storage facility before I knew there was a mission. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Now, I might be crazy, but let's see if I just mow these dudes down. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Why is my health not at max? Oh, I think it's because I'm an addict. You see what I'm talking about? 2 bullets, 2 guys dead. Like, 3 bullets, 3 guys dead. How am I supposed to think I can't beat the final thing?
We made it.
But I guess I could just keep going until my persuade is all the way up. I don't want to do that, though. I would rather put, like, level up all my stuff into maybe defense. I've not put a single point into defense or health. So maybe I do that and keep pushing for a mission of utter, like, just go in and kill everybody, because I kind of like that idea. There's some missions I like to smooth talk, but the prison break-in, I mean, I don't know. Got an acid steeper. Cool. Wow, that was worth 18,000 experience. Not too shabbaroo. Cave on. Grinding is one of many ways to get a Cliffy. You old dog. You never know when you're going to come across a Cliffy while grinding. Install the acid steeper. I knew I had 2 spots for upgrade or companions on the ship that were unused because of my just like racing through the main quest. I mean, some of these games that I have gotten, these open world sort of games, I get so absorbed in the side quests that I just don't do the main quest. And I'll do it once in a while, and I like being leveled up for it and powerful and crushing the main quest and everything. But you know, Borderlands is a perfect example. Like, the side quests are so great, but like, I don't have 100 hours to play Borderlands, and so I end up just stopping playing the game because I'm not advancing the story and I'm not really going to finish it. Now, when I do play it, it's really fun, and I don't necessarily think that everything you play has to end in you beating the game. Sometimes a video game is just, you know, it's fun for a while, and that's its purpose. But I just wanted to finish something. Joe, are you sure you can't temporarily buff your persuade? You know, that is possibly an option. My problem is that I don't have the clothes for it. Oh, what up, dude?
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer. This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Sam!
Registering new owner. Captain.
I love this guy's voice.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Arrow Zero, you did all the side quests and the main mission. It took about 24 hours of game time. Okay. I mean, that sounds reasonable. I just thought that I would get myself down another spiral with side quests, and I mean, I don't know how long I've played it. Alright, so I guess I have a new companion. Let's see. Alright, I'll fly to this place and just get a reward from this guy I helped out, I guess. Rewards are always good. Back to Monarch. We did a whole stream from Monarch. I think that was part 2. Oh, I don't like this. Why is the mission objective at every landing port? Epic Dave!
Above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Good to see you.
No blockade
Sorry,
is a match
sorry,
for
gotta
my
go.
piloting skills.
Put him in with the vicar for some fun talk. Okay, that's good to know. I could try that out. Maybe right now, but we gotta equip him up, right? So let's do a little workbench. Repair my stuff. All right. Oh. Robot isn't on my Johnski yet. Let's see if we have to talk to him or something.
Captain, could I have a moment?
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years. Thank you.
What's the
customer.
screaming thing?
All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles?
It's pretty good.
Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
I don't know. It looks like he's not there. What am I missing? Arrow. What am I missing? How do I get this guy to... Whatever. We have time to figure it out. Looks like I'm just going on a quick mission to... Oh, no, he is there. Sam and Vicar. Oh. There we go. Let's see how this works out. I think I traveled with the Vicar for one thing, just very briefly, but I've been mainly sticking with Felix, because I boosted him up to like take damage and stuff, and so he's kind of like my tank, so I just bring him. Yes, Rouge. Stealth alone with no combat is possible without the ID. Yeah, that looked pretty tedious, though. No, I know. I have Felix up to 15 persuade in my party. My persuade is exactly 78, or maybe a little bit higher, with the party. The problem is when the guy does the check from the docking bay at the prison colony, I'm not with my party. Like, it's just me. So as far as I can tell, I solo have to have the score. Where am I going? Loading. Oh, Devil's Peak, right? Berthold. Where am I? Oh, I think it's just pointing me to the exit of Stellar Bay. So let's see. How about we try going... I'm thoroughly confused as to where this guy is. We'll try this first and see what that does. Yo, what up, Brewer Seth? Blithering Wither, good to see you as well. Tony Ramon 23. I'm toward the end of the game. I'm toward the last part of the main quest, but I'm just getting my ass handed to me. So I guess I need to go back and do a little grinding to level up. I don't know. I don't know whether to pour any points I level up though into like my defensive capabilities, just because I'm dying so fast. Because I can kill the guards. It's just they're killing me too fast. So it is up there. All right, let's do the Papa Summit. So I don't know whether to pour all my points into damage dealing stuff or defense, or just persuade and get the ID. Intimidate or persuade and get the ID. The other thing I don't like about that is that it's kind of like cheating the game. It's like I got there, saw that I could just have a persuade of this exact score, go back, get it. I feel like if my original story was going to be I just shoot my way through, then I should shoot my way through and level up until I can do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
How many years do you think it took nature to shake the rock into a set of horns like that?
Warranty void reason number 548. If the building collapses on Sam while the unit is sanitizing it.
Here we go. up, man? Catching a smoke break.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll... Then we call it...
Keep an eye on it. Hey! All right. It's working. All right. Moment of truth, guys. So you see all these penalties. That's just because I'm a drug addict, and they'll go away as soon as I huff a little healing potion. What do you think? So I got my long guns up to 74. If I got it up to 80, deadly focus. I mean, it seems like getting it up to master, which would make my N-ray gun ignore 100% of armor on crits, and there's 3 shots per per trigger pull. It's a 3-round burst, so it could be pretty powerful. What's up, Leo Mentos? From Australia, good evening to you. Good evening. Oh, yeah. And resubbing, too. Appreciate that. Look how low my defense is. It's really low. Now block. See, I don't do a lot of melee. I don't do melee. Yeah, so why would I just don't get it. I feel like it's either long guns or persuade. All right, Rouge. Shut your face. But, I mean, seriously, though, am I crazy? Wow, look how low it is. I have all these penalties. Phobic. Drug addiction withdrawal. Oof. But it does seem to be a melee thing, isn't it? Am I crazy? English Bob. Great name. All right, Arrow. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Don't like it. 50, 60. I would have to level up 3 levels before I have my persuade in a proper place. I could just talk my way in. 2 low. No. It would take me also 3 levels to get this up to 100. So that doesn't really save me any time. Yeah, I'm so torn here. All right, I'm going to... I can always respec it, so... do long guns. And just start pumping it up. Pumping it up. Ooh, perks. Ooh, perks. Ooh, I could get health. Where's the toughness thing? I never really... Oh, did I get it here? Toughness, I did. Wow. Whew. +5 base armor rating. Could do that. -15% area of effect damage received, plasma damage received. Those things were shooting me with electricity. That could be interesting. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. They're all clumped up there at the end, so that could be interesting. +30% damage while under 25% health. Also could be interesting. What's up, Proofread Source? Thank you for the bits. It's awesome. Ooh. Resubbing. +10% armor rating bonus. +100%. Increase the armor rating and skill bonus from any armor you wear. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to do that. That's a good one. Because I get, I also get a bonus to my long arms from my weaponry. So let's do a quick shot and then take a look at my skills now. Who is that? Fat Bald Bloke, resub in 16 months. Thank you. All right. My long guns are at 91 right now. So one more level and I could unlock the 1 hundo on that. I'm the main character. Good name. That's a good one. Okay. Oh. Tartarus. Tartarus. I don't know how to pronounce it. Salvager in the sky. Sublight salvage and shipping. Our office located on Groundbreakers Promenade next to the Bratwurst vendor. All right. Let's go there, and I believe she could. Ooh. Got to get these guys some perks, actually. Perks available. 1. Oh, I didn't realize he had. Did he have tier 4 unlocked when I gave him that? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that is some serious damage. Nice, Sam. Oh, okay. His equipment is taken care of, right? 4 perks. So, obviously more health. Let's get more health. Ooh. More health. More threat generated, less threat generated. Let's do more threat generated. Let him go down. And see if I can increase his HP. Ooh, plus 20% damage to auto mechanicals. That might help in that place. Increase the damage dealt. I'm sure. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I like all those. Great. Now we got to get to our ship and fly on out of here. Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it. Was intimidating the guard for the ID not an option? I miss watching that part. No, it is an option. I have too low of an intimidate to do it. I'm not a very intimidating figure, apparently. If you have credits, tinker with your armor and raise the defense. Yeah, that's a good idea, Fatball Bloke. I'll do it. I did that previously, and I was just using up a lot of my money. And I didn't want to use up too much of my money before I got to look at what that final kind of section was. But let's do it. Let's look at that real quick. Well, let's look at a quick tinker. See what it would look like. I never did my helmet, so that'd be really cheap. We could do that easily. Ooh, all right. Now we're up to 2 Gs to do it, you know, to get it up 3 points. MSI Elite Armor Basic. Oh, no. Because I hadn't done it yet. All right. Yeah, good call. We can tinker our armor rating up a little bit. It's a lot of money. But, hey, what the hell? You can't take it with you, right? Here we go. So, we'll go talk to this person on the Groundbreaker, which is like the second, like the first place I got to when I got off the first planet.
The Groundbreaker.
And there were a bunch of people there that you can start talking to get side quests, and I just didn't. Because I wanted to keep pushing the main quest. So this is one of those people, and maybe she'll send me on a fetch quest or something fun, and maybe I could get some kills and some XPizzle. Proofread Source says, I absolutely can't wait for the Emerald Spire playthrough. I'm so happy you guys are doing that and bringing in some new faces. Thank you, Proofread. I'm excited too. Can't wait for you guys to hear it. Simply can't wait. It's underway. We're already playing. It's so much fun. And doing the conversion is really fun too. I really like playing 2nd edition. Gotta say, I really, really like it. There's something strangely, I don't know, easy about it. Which sounds stupid, I know. But you can't deny my feelings. My feelings are my own. Maybe it's also just that it's nice to be back to level 1 again. But it's not like it's been that long since we felt that. I mean, we were level 1 in Strange Aeons a year ago, so it's not like it's we're going, this is our first time playing level 1 again since 2015 or something.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
Stock detected in the immediate area.
Kind of psyched about my armor getting tuned up. What up, Sam? Oh, am I gonna pick this? Or shoot this guy?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping,
A legitimate business for legitimate
consumers.
customers.
You're the one flying the unreal. Miss Lily has been expecting you.
Thank you. I'm not interested in your backstory. Sublight contractor. There she is. Hey.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your
The
way
new
to my
captain that's gonna
office. Saves me
take
the
down the
work
whole
of hunting
company.
you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship.
I didn't kill him.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to I have a
good.
salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interesting.
I can get into Stellar Bay.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook.
I'll take the job.
Now get going.
Catherine,
will
I'm
brief
pretty
you on
sure
the
I know.
details when you check him. One last thing.
From other quests,
When
which
you're
is
on the
kind of cool.
job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head.
Understood.
You'll do fine.
Well, that set me at ease.
Space Crime Continuum. Ha ha.
Job
It's
assessment.
like a Glass Cannon title.
It's a mess.
English Bob says Tui is solving for things I don't like about 5e, so I'm stoked. Okay, cool. Emerald Spire ain't your first rodeo, Joe. That is true. That is true. It's good to be back in the saddle again, though. Gotta say that. Wait a minute, to put me back on the main quest, this is what I need. Space Crime Continuum. Retrieve the missing passcode. Wait, I could probably just fast travel. Why run when you can fast travel? Yeah. Yeah, not my first. Not my first. But yeah, like I said, good to be back in the saddle, GMing again. I miss it. I did it for so many years. I was the GM for so long. And you know, it's just fun getting back in the chair again. And it's a lot of work, but it's fun building story. And when you have fun players and new players, that's what's really cool. It's like Kaya and Sydney are great because they're new to us as people, and then they're new to the game, but not new to tabletop RPGs. So it makes so that transition was super easy, and they're taking to it really well, and they really like the system, or at least they say they do, because they
We are now in
wanna
orbit
play.
above Stellar Bay, Captain. No
But,
blockade is a match for my piloting
seems pretty
skills.
genuine. All right, continue. All right, Proofread, thank you so much. Appreciate the good talks and the bits. I've never tried to, but it seems more intuitive. Always a cleric. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it comes with all the trappings of learning a new system, because you do have to learn a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of minutia that's different that you have to get on. But I don't want to say once you know it, because like we certainly don't know it, but like we I don't know. We didn't have to have the core rulebook memorized to get going and just start playing, and it's working. Like, we're not really like, oh, wait for me. What? We're not really. Take a look at my map here. What's going on? Is it sending me out and then? I don't understand. It seems like it's sending me out the doors of Stellar Bay. Don't mind my gun. I just do this normally. I'm too lazy to put it away. Yeah, remember that? Like in the Shadow of Jupiter? Kind of cool. No? False alarm? Wrong spot? Alright. Ooh.
Can we talk?
Hello. Steal a bunch of stuff? No, I'm good right now. Thank you, though. God. Damn it. What am I missing? Certainly seems like it's outside the walls, doesn't it? Let's try this.
Hey, Velma, I got your cannabinoid pills.
Ah! Look at that. Found it. It's a body. Alright. Now where to? 5,000 experience. Not too bad. Meet with Catherine. Alright. She's going to be over here in Fallbrook. I have spoken to Catherine before. Will the depravity never cease? MSI joins forces with the Iconoclast Radicals. That was me, by the way. No big deal. I made their union happen. Because of my high persuade. If you had time to convert Curse of the Crimson Throne to 2E, would you do it? Or keep it for 1E since that's where your group started it? I would convert it if I had the time. I mean, everything new that Paizo is going to be putting out is 2E. It's all going to be focused on 2E. All of their energy is being put into 2E. The new classes they come up with, the new feats they come up with, all that stuff. Now, I know there's enough stuff in 1E that I never touched that like I could have a lifetime of game playing with new options. But I would I mean, it's hard to say. Basically, I would rather convert it if I had the time. The if I had the time is a big if, though, because it takes a lot of time. Enough time that you might be highly persuaded to just leave it at 1E. But
remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's
but
bad
given
side.
all the time in the world, yes, I would convert. I don't have a feeling of like purity about 1E that like I would have to keep it there because I started it there. I would want to do the thing that's most exciting to the players, which, you know, when you know that there's constantly going to be new information released, it's kind of fun to be
Good of you to finally
doing
haul your ass over here.
2E.
I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from...
Get to the chase, Malin.
Alright, one of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned... To extract
I've been to
the
that
gas,
abandoned lab
you'll
for
need
another
to
quest.
siphon
That's so
it from
funny.
the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
What's up, St. Panda? Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you checked in. I am enjoying it. Contrary to the first 20 minutes of the stream. Ugh! I can't believe how time is flying by. I really thought that I was going to get this done, but so be it. If I can get a chance to get back there and it's looking good, maybe I'll throw it up on a random non-Friday morning meeting stream and finish it. I can get it done.
I do like your gumption. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by
Oh, and you know what?
marauders.
Besides the like philosophical
The lab
elements of
itself
the
is
idea of a
becoming
Curse of the Crimson
infested
Throne
nest, crawling
2e
with
conversion,
manatees.
I
You gotta fight
want to
through
play
or figure
all
out
of
some other
my
way to
combats
exterminate.
in 2e,
Maybe the
whether I'm a
ventilation
player or a
system?
GM. Like the combat and counter system, it's just far superior, and it makes for such an easier and quicker gameplay that's just so fun. Like, I really like it.
A sound selection. Nyoka's. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach, the task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but...
I'll just bet you can. Men of the cloth never do cease to. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. I've marked the coordinates for you to the
Okay.
lab in Cat.
This sounds
but
doable.
Before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opera, there's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg.
Gross.
Insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for... Stars, Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want...
Wow,
and
this is
you're
intense.
the soon-to-be handsomely paid... Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the
I
details.
bet you they'll be able to
so
run him
long
out
as Clive
without killing
knows
him.
resistance to me is costly. Hit him where it hurts. And his... Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweeter. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs. Doctor a few financial... It'll be more than good when you're finished. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns
Slaughterhouse
blazing or crawling
Clive.
through a
God,
sewer
so
pipe,
good.
see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
I kind of want to go in guns a-blazing. I just don't care anymore. Let's see. So we're still on the space-time continuum, space crime continuum. And we need to go to... Look, see, I have a fast travel right into enemy lines there because I've already been. Same regarding combat system. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah. Borst King of Monarch sounds like Sausage King of Chicago. That's right, Fragile Vessel. Oh, bye, Emmy. Sorry, I missed you. Bye, Emmy. Is that primarily because of the 3-action economy? I mean, that's part of it, for sure. There is a version of a 3-action economy in 1E. There is a 3-action economy in 1E. It's just, it's so much more specific as to like what you can do. Whereas with 2E, it's just, you get the 3 actions, you could do whatever. Look at this, I could just like warp in behind enemy lines. I killed everything already, so I'm not going to get all that XP. Welcome to Rizzo Suite. We got your day. You offer the customer a slap? Huh. Rizzo's secret laboratory? Scandalous. So, fun fact, y'all, if you want to listen to one old episode of A&A every day and finish the day before episode 100, you'll need to start on Monday, the 25th of November. Wow, that is a fun fact. Good evening, Lagnus. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the meeting. The Friday evening meeting. It's all relative. Oh, and episode 300 of the GCP
This
will
is
drop
Rizzo's
on your
lab, all
birthday.
right.
How about that?
Place has more dust than sweetener now.
Ooh, who was that? Sharks boy, 14 months. Appreciate that. Whoa.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I like it.
Attempting to disengage security priming weapon.
Bunker assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating emergency deep clean protocol authorization code Apastron 5.
Checking internal calendar. Last cleaning occurred 3,654 days ago. Emergency cleaning protocol.
Wow. That's awesome. I love the music. What up, little sparrow? Thank you for the bits. Good morning.
Purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy.
Wow, Sam. MVP, dude. Well done. Yes. Unbar this door. Personal messages on Rizzo's time result mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Redacted. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I know why that matters. Oh, okay.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
I see
You'll
that.
need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system.
Ah, I
and then
see.
initiate
Okay.
the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
What do you want?
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony?
I've skipped all of these
fucking
companion
bastards.
interaction.
What are we going to
things.
do
They're
about
like,
this?
Captain, a word. I'm like, shut up! I'm doing the main quest. I don't know, but someone's gonna die, and it won't be us.
Well, when you figure it out, your ability to get out of tight anything you...
No. I'll think it over and get back to you. Wait. Refueling system, that's what I need. Alright. Over to the refueling system. Oh, Bard. Gross. Wait a minute. Where is it? Alright. I need to go back up and then out. That way is barred. I guess I gotta go back up and out. Let's try that. Transition to Cascadia. No, what about Portland in October? We're gonna have some fun in Milwaukee. You're damn right. Damn right. Anybody on here who doesn't have tickets already, come on! What are you doing? Milwaukee, Chicago, DC. I'm very excited about DC. Portland in October, it's a must. Ah, little sparrow, you didn't see the notification. I don't know why Portland in October is a must. Sorry, I missed something. Damn it. Damn it. Can't find where I'm supposed to go. GCP road trip. Always a cleric. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, man. I met a couple guys at the LA show that had gone on the road from Phoenix for the LA show together. Drove out, stayed in LA, made a whole weekend out of it. I was like, that sounds awesome. They were so psyched. They were like, we planned this 4 months ago. Like, road trip to LA. I was like, that. It's just so great. I love it. Let me see if I could. Sorry, 1 second. Can I sell junk? I think I have a lot of junk. I do have a lot of junk. Yeah, sell junk. Look at that. Got like 4,000 bits for all that junk. Probably help me with my weight too. Oh yeah, drastically. Ah, there we go. I thought that was the door that I unbarred. Oh. Oh, we got hostiles, folks. We actually have to save a game. I'm still upset that you're playing Milwaukee before Minneapolis, but I'll be at both Midwest shows. Topper, you're the best. Minneapolis was on the list, my friend. Ooh. These scumbags. Minneapolis, full of awesome Glass Cannon fans, which I happen to know for a fact. Oh, let's kill some stuff. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Hey. Easy. That's Vicar Max getting into it. Gotta mess around.
Everyone all right?
All right. Nice work, squad. About 25% to my next level. Boop, boop. Lockpick that real quick.
Nice.
Ooh, bypass shots, ammo, mag, PX, face wash.
There we go. As
Siphon
perfectly
gas.
aligned as the plan itself.
Oh dear.
Who would like right first?
Wow, look at Sam just owning these things. Wow, Vicar. Whew, it's a pretty badass crew. I like you guys. What is this? I thought that was like a tunnel. Uh-oh. More trouble. Oh, Manta Queen. Manta Queen.
That's the last of them.
Nice work. There we go. Up here. And terminal.
This is the part where I take over, Captain. Do not fret. I've been cracking systems like these for years.
Get it, Vicar. Don't blow it.
I could make a joke with that, but it would be inappropriate coming.
Ooh, the old fade out, fade
Aha!
in.
Got it. Easy as mock apple pie.
Man, I've picked up like 20,000 experience on this quest so far. Not too shabby,
You can
preacher
say that
man.
again. Except for the last part.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Ooh, Dale Weaver Twitch! Asheville or Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, for 1,000 bits, we're doing it! Oh man, I would love to. Asheville is on my bucket list. I want to go to Asheville so bad. I'm a big fan of beautiful places, and I hear that Asheville is one of the most beautiful places in America. Yeah, I'd love to go down there and do a show. We actually were extensively working the Nashville market for a while, just like peppering all these different venues, and we just couldn't get it to work. Could not get it to work. It's what I learned is that Nashville is a far more complicated market than anywhere else we played because of the amount of music that gets done there and like small venue music. Oh. Kind of looks like my helmet. What's up, Foreman? Thank you for the resub. 50 bits. Not going to turn my nose up at that. Some energy cells. Unbar the door. Oh, there's some hostile activity out here. Knoxville is a good alternative. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, fellas. Damage all
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Look at that. We are crushing it right now. So I hope this gives you some indication of my frustration with the end. Like, do you see how like this stuff is just not challenging, and then it just goes to an end that's like impossibly hard unless you're leveled higher? I don't know. I just don't like it. Don't like the balance or imbalance, I should say. We'll try going this way. Oh wait, am I just leaving? Yeah, I'm just heading back to the Groundbreaker so I can just fast travel to... Well, I'm already here, so... There it is, right there. I was just about to fast travel.
Whose bright
Perfect.
idea was it to equip a janitorial automech with a flame?
All right. Yes! Banging out side questies. I'm bummed, though. I'm so busy. I don't know. I might be able to pull off something tomorrow. It'll be tough, though. I have the kids. There might be a nap time where I could try to do another pass at the end. I don't know. Who is that? Oh, come on. Reverend Mother. This is how we're doing it. Come to Florida. Dang it. Florida's on the list as well. We've looked Orlando and Fort Lauderdale.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta V.
There's a lot of complicated factors that go into it. Including the fact that, put simply,
The
we don't
Groundbreaker has approved our request
like
for docking
we have
captain.
veto
You're free to
capabilities and stuff like
disembark.
that, but we don't like we don't say we want to play this city and then we play that city. It doesn't work that way. There are a lot of approvals that have to go through our agency and all that kind of stuff, and relationships they have, and so they're not going to say you have to go play here and we go play there. That doesn't happen, but the reverse doesn't happen either, because it'd just be silly. Nebraska. I love Nebraska. I haven't been in Nebraska in years. Years and years ago, I was at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, and it was, I don't know, I loved it. Thought it was awesome. I do get my taste of the Midwest, though, a couple times a year, going to Oklahoma to see my wife's family, going to Tulsa. We'll be there in a few weeks, actually, a little between Thanksgiving and Christmas visits when the prices aren't ridiculous for flying. Des Moines, Iowa, your most devoted fans. Really, Blithering? I was not aware of that. Des Moines, huh?
Can we talk?
Des Moines, Iowa. I drove through Iowa once. I was like, whew, this is rough. Just in terms of not much going on. But it was just the outskirts, to be fair. It's passing through. All right, let's see if we can get some juicy XP. Stop pulling your gun out every 2 seconds, Alice. Hey, hey.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
You have got
120-some
you have got a
cubic
potty
meters of
mouth,
it,
young lady.
at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
20,000 XP. That's great. All right.
You're goddamn right.
Sublight salvage and ship. I don't know what this reputation does at this point. But we'll say another 2,000 bits. Oh, man, this is like so. At least they make it worth it.
No one you saw, anyway. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station.
I kind of like this.
Sure.
Salvage
that sounds
jobs.
like a real easy job.
This opportunity.
Just point me in the right direction,
Here,
yo.
this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed.
Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Well, I mean, what is it, Reverend Mother? Is if we go to Florida, is it North Florida or is it South Florida? Or is it Central Florida? I'm thinking that Jacksonville is North Florida, Orlando is Central Florida, and obviously Fort Lauderdale and Miami are South Florida. Is that accurate? Is Orlando Central considered Central Florida? Oh, man, I kind of like this. Now I'm kind of glad I did this. I love salvage missions. Ice Palace. Let's travel. Let's travel back to the Unreliable. Wait, am I missing something? Grant Sublight remote access to the station. She gave you an override pass that should stake her claim over H as a rightful property of Sublight Salvage. Sorry, I don't know where I'm supposed to go with this information. The override cartridge will hand over control of the station systems to Sublight. Okay. I'm going to try this and see what happens. Perform a Starfinder game at Cape Canaveral. Yeah. Orlando, Central Florida. Yeah, that was definitely, when we were doing the talks, that was in the running there. That was beating all other parts of Florida.
If you stop in the engine room.
Let's see. Ah, look at this. This wasn't on our map before. Awesome, a salvage mission! Oh. And unfortunately, I'm running out of time. This stinks.
1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal.
Playing.
I almost.
I got my squad. A priest and my robot. Prediction. We'll see Seattle in May, Indy in August. Predict away. Oh, GCP Disney World meetup. I could be mistaken, but I think at the times of our conversation, it was revealed that Troy had never been to Disney World, and I was like, "You are gonna love."
Place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
Well, this is cool. It's creepy. Deserted. Shipping label. Signed by Chief Security Ida Kimball. 1 case of concussive mines. Okay. Just going to go in this for a minute, and then I'm going to have to wrap up here. But I am now having a good time. Some of these side missions are fun, I got to admit. Oh, there's some enemies.
Captain, a word of caution. Those
auto mechanicals are likely to wake
when we power the generator.
Oh. See, there's a bunch of auto mechanicals, but luckily I have the baddest ass auto mechanical of all. Okay, good to know. But we're going to have to turn the power on, so we just got to deal with it. But I don't think this weapon is ideal, right, for the auto mechanicals? Ooh. It's a proximity mine. Let's try. Oh, another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some shady pool. Dirty pool. Did I miss something over here? Ah, a door. Ah, it's sealed. Okay. Maybe I can get a terminal to open it up. Ooh, another one. I just took damage from that. You dope. Sealed. Alright. Sealed. Noticing a theme here. Well, shoot. So where do I go? I already went in here. This way? Concussing going on. Alright, what's in here? Kitchen. Interest in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, that's where I keep all my armor parts, right next to the dishwasher. Wait, why isn't this door opening? Down we go. Ooh, okay. An objective. Here we go. Ah. Generator active. A toilet in the main barracks. Okay.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable. A UGL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the
Oh,
station.
snap!
They are patching into the station.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had
holographic shroud, yo.
Station already.
I actually did this mission, and as part of it, I got... Oh, why is my persuade not 55? It should be 55. Oh, I have intimidate 55. No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. That's need to know, soldier. Now depart before you're reassigned to sewage detail.
Roger that.
Yeah, nice.
Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be. We'd hate to leave this location undefended. Thanks for the warning. Last thing I need is to get fined for over...
The UGL gunship is undocking from...
Oh, nice. That was cool.
Diplomacy at its finest.
So yeah, this shroud thing, you see this new purple bar below? What was that? Who was that? Ben's Nasty, new subscriber. Thanks for subbing. See this purple? Yeah, so when I walk into a restricted access area, my holographic shroud automatically makes me look like the person that for the restricted access, as long as I have the right cartridge, and I do. But I can only move with it until that purple bar reaches 0, at which point I will be interrogated, and I can be interrogated 3 times. So I can walk past these like maintenance guards, for example. God, Bard, come on. Until they don't believe me anymore, they just shoot.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
So I can pick this door, or I can get the electrical control room key card. Don't know if I need that, though. This seems unsafe. Oh, yeah. Definitely need to get in the electrical control room. Mag picks spent. Worth. There we go. Now we can shut off that electrical floor. Control helmet. Get another mag pick. Disengage security. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha.
Can we talk?
No, dude. We can't. In the middle of a... Alright, resetting. I think it's time for a save. I can't stop playing!
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
Ooh, I can unlock that door. Ooh. Need to have a hundo to pick that. It's legit. Universal Defense Logistics. Nice. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Ooh. This is not good. It's a PR nightmare. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084s. Can enjoy discussion around its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon's colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Huh. Gross. Ooh. Is anyone on this? Who is this? I'm project lead on 1084. This is interesting. That's kind of scary. Huh. Seems I still didn't accomplish my objective, though. Here we go. There it is.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them.
Wow.
Myself.
That was so easy because of my cartridge, my ID cartridge. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fast travel.
Chartrand. Sounds awfully familiar. This is the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Mission success. We fit another mission in like 10 minutes. Yes, failed my first computer's check, Bizarro. I sure did. All right, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I'll go back and turn this quest in, see if I can't get some XP, and then I'm going to have to move on to the next side quest. I think I'm going to have to bang out a few more of these. Get myself up to a hundo in long guns. Maybe do a little bit of respec. Get 100 in long guns and get my persuade up. And then I'm just going to push to the end. If I could stream it, I will. I think that'd be great. But I thank you guys for hanging out with me, despite the fact that this was completely not the stream I intended to do. I thought I'd be pushing to the end, but it was not so lucky.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up.
It's a pleasure, as always, to see you guys. I hope you had a fantastic week, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We're only a couple weeks from Thanksgiving. Looking forward to that. And we should have more news and some fun stuff coming up for you guys soon about a glass cannon. Thank you, Little Sparrow. The same goes for me. To all of you, have a fantastic weekend. If I can see you before next Friday, I will. But otherwise, we should plan on being right back here next Friday.